Obsession beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. When I first heard that, that just made something click within me. I was so fascinated by that statement because it's so true. You know, someone can have all the potential in the world, the most talent, but it's just that deciding factor. Are they willing to work for it? And the person that doesn't have any talent whatsoever, the person that has nothing, they're born talentless, that person just works harder than the next person, and that's why they get what they want. And that's what I wanted to talk about in this video. Obsession. What is your obsession? What are you obsessed with? And it's when you're obsessed with something, whether it be a person or an activity, like you'll do whatever it takes to do it, even if it was illegal, like most people, like they do, I'm not gonna say it, but you know what I'm talking about. They do very hardcore drugs, and they're obsessed with it. They're obsessed with the feeling that it gives them. And most successful people are actually obsessed with what they do. Football players, NBA players, and it's because they worked hard to get to that spot, get to that position in their life. So, don't expect everything to happen overnight. If it takes a long time to get it, it's sustainable. You can sustain it. You have the skills and the mindset in order to keep it long lasting. But if it happens to you that, like, let's say you're training to be a basketball player, and you play basketball for one day and you make the NBA, which is absurd, but this is just hypothetical, and you make it. Do you think you're gonna stay in the NBA for long? No, because you only practice one day. But now, if you make it to the NBA and you have the mindset of, all right, how do I best myself today? How do I become better than I was yesterday, today? And that simple mindset alone will do wonders for you. Just always trying to better yourself and become the best version of yourself possible. And I know there's a lot of you out there that have obsessions and have addictions, but are they good addictions? Are they addictions that make you feel fulfilled? Because everybody has an addiction, whether it be a good one or a bad one. If it's destructive or constructive, it doesn't matter. Every single one of us has an addiction. And that obsession, people say don't be obsessed, don't work too hard, don't burn yourself out, but you learn a lot from yourself when you burn out. You learn your limits, and most people stop at their limits, Most people don't do that extra rep or take that extra mile, They quit before they get everything they've ever wanted. And it's like that one picture, I know everybody's seen it, where the miner was digging for diamonds, and it took him one swing to get the diamonds, and then he just quit. Obsession will not allow you to quit. If you are obsessed with it, you're going to do whatever it takes to get what it is that you want. And that's really what it is. Obsession beats talent when talent don't work hard. So become obsessed.